Good morning, collective. I am Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. And yes, last night's prayer was fire. It was so fire that there was an earthquake in Australia, Lord. I'm just teasing. Good morning, Jessica B. Good morning, everybody in the collective this morning. Let me tell you something. Prayers for the innocent. Prayers for the innocent in Australia. I'm telling you, prayers for the innocent. For the guilty, you've been warned. You've been warned. Australia been popping up. Australia been popping up in my readings about some black magic and spell work and this network of this secret society that stretches, from the U.S. of course to Norway to England, Australia, Russia. This little network of different people. Okay. Of different people of different races and different cultures living in different areas. Even very specifically, I was picking up on some Ethiopians in Australia, some Ethiopians in Russia, Australia, and West African, and some others, and some white out Britain, Australians as well. These covens and people, they're everywhere. They do what they do, whatever. Like I said, there was a huge earthquake that rocked Australia around the time. Now I know they have some kind of a time difference there, but that earthquake hit around the time we was praying. I'm trying to tell you, that earthquake hit around the time that we was praying. But like I said, someone will say, "Hey, wait a minute, Quan Yin, you can't say prayers for the innocent and for the guilty, you've been warned." You can't say that. You can't talk like that, Quan Yin. Yes, I can. I'm going to tell you why. Very quick before I jump into this reading, because I don't know what in the passport bro is going on here with you, whoever you are, okay? There's some passport bro wifey thing attacking you in your neighborhood with spell work, but I'll get into that in just a minute. There was a woman that emailed me. Asking for prayers because she had cancer. Okay. And, it made my heart heavy. So, I went to the store and I bought a candle. For her, and I dressed the candle up. I dressed the candle very well, and I prayed, and, I lit that candle for her, and I was doing some prayers for her healing, and I was trying to send her some healing energy. And they came and they blew my candle out. This is a true story. They came and they blew out my candle. Okay. It was a random woman that contacted me. She was of West African descent. And I did a lot to try to, put some heavy prayers on her to heal her. And they blew my candle out. And when I asked, I was like, "Hey, wait a minute." I said, "Why'd y'all blow my candle out?" I want this woman to heal, and they told me we blew that candle out because that woman is a practitioner that was hired to do a death spell on you. And when she consulted the spiritual realm about whether or not to do it, she was told no. She was told not to do it. She was told to reject it and not do the spell work because you were not to be touched. She was warned not to do it. And she went forward and she did it anyway. And that's the reason why. And she's contacting you because she feels like you might be, because she thinks that because you were protected from her death spell, that you must be very powerful in the spirit. And if you were strong enough to overcome her death spell, and if she was warned not to do that work on you, that means that you must have the power to heal her too. And that's why she contacted you. And they said that I was not allowed. They said I was not allowed to pray for her and send her no energy because she was warned not to abuse. She was warned not to abuse her power. She did the right thing in checking first, but they told her not to do it. They told her, "No, you're not allowed to do a death spell on this one right here." They told her, and she did it anyway. And that's the reason why they said, "You can't do nothing. She's got to deal with that karma now." And I was like, all right. And I had to just, throw the candle away, get it off my property. So that's why I'm saying, you got to be careful who you pray for, even if you feel compassion, because you don't know the person. Sometimes they were warned not to do something, and it's a person that does have spiritual power. And with power comes responsibility. And with responsibility means there are high consequences and stakes if you break a law or if you do something. Just like the FBI agent that abused power and sexually assaulted two women, you're an FBI agent. People are supposed to, you have a government position that holds some weight. So that means people know that you can pull strings to make problems for them because you have authority. People shouldn't fear you abusing that power to exercise sexual prowess over women. People shouldn't be in fear of that. So it's a high consequence. He don't get no bail. He's going to jail. No bail for him at all, because the people in North America here, how can we have any confidence in our government at all whatsoever if you're allowing FBI agents to sexually assault people and get away with it, or anything else going on? We know stuff goes on, but I'm just saying, if you allow this type of stuff, guess what? You're going to lose law and order in the land, because people are going to be like, well, if they don't obey the laws, it's no point in us obeying them either, because that means anyone can do whatever they want to us. So we're going to have to protect ourselves. No one, now we're all going to get wild, and it's just going to be all, just no law and order in the land anymore. So, like I said, I was told and instructed I wasn't allowed to send her my energy to heal because she has a lot of power and she abused her power and she was warned not to. And that's her consequence. And they said she has to deal with her consequence and you cannot help her. I didn't know the woman personally, but she was hired to do a death spell on me. Okay, so that's just what it is. And so we learn you can't pray before you pray for someone. Before you try to heal somebody or try to pray for somebody or whatever, pray about it first to find out if they're getting a consequence that you're not to interfere with, because it's a person that's ranked, that has authority, that abused their authority. That's worse than the FBI agent that sexually assaulted those girls. You have spiritual authority. You've been given spiritual authority and you're abusing it. Okay, so that's why someone got caught up. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right, and that's why I say prayers for the innocent in Australia. But Australia been coming up for a minute now with this spell work and coven activity, this network that they're connected to in America, in England, in Russia, and a couple of other places. It's a network. Norway. It's a little cluster of them. Switzerland. Okay, so whoever you are, the contract, y'all know what I'm talking about, the gangstalking contract, whereby they've had all of you all, or a lot of you, set up for this Truman Show where there were a lot of ops in your neighborhoods that were there to slow you down, doing spell work on you day and night, 24/7, or if they stole inheritance from you, or if somebody got illegal guardianship over you, or and said you were crazy so they could get a check for you, or if somebody was or if somebody took a life insurance policy out on you and you were being held in one position financially, if your employment, you were being blackballed and forced to live in an area and only be able to make a certain amount of money to hold you in place until they could kill you doing death spells so someone could collect on a life insurance policy. A lot of you all were in a whole bunch of different contracts where you needed to be like isolated in a community where most of that community was there to do spell work on you and to gang stalk you to get you into fear and anxiety. That contract is over. The contract has ended, okay? But whoever you are, there's somebody in your neighborhood that keeps on still getting up and doing spell work on you. It's like one or two people that, even though the contract has already ended, they just keep on doing spell work on you. You might be able to just feel a little zap or whatever. And it's not enough to do anything at all. But you might wonder, the contract's over. Why are they still doing spell work on me? The reason this person is still doing spell work on, I'm trying to be funny with the passport bro thing, is because somebody got a situation and it's giving passport bro vibes. There's somebody that got a goofy situation in your neighborhood where one of the people that was to do spell work and to take you out in your neighborhood, they were they were like the wife or married to this passport bro energy, okay, connected to the FBI. And the only reason they were married to this person was because they've seen them take other people out spiritually, and they're very, they thought that they trusted in their spiritual abilities to get this done. Whoever put a contract on you, it could be that someone had a judgment on you in court, that you were unable to provide and care for yourself, and someone had, maybe they had you declared mentally incompetent or something like that. But whatever it was, the judgment got reversed. And now that the judgment is reversed and they can't get it unreversed or whatever, this person is not in a mental imprisonment. They got, if this is their baby mother, they got them, or their wife, ex-wife, they got them to do black magic on you for over a year now. And they were supposed to take you out, and they were unable to, and they can't get the judgment reversed back again. And they were supposed to slow you down, your health, make you crazy, all this stuff. It never worked. And now it's too late. Things are going to clear up for you in your life. So they're not even in a mental imprisonment about it anymore. But the problem is the contract ended because they could not get a judgment reversed on someone's head. And because they couldn't kill you with spell work. I don't know. Maybe they took a life insurance policy on you. I don't know. Either way, you're supposed to be slowed down by spell work. For some of you unalive, it didn't work. Now, passport bro. There's a black woman. There's a black woman in the FBI. There is a black woman in the FBI that has a passport bro energy type son. You gotta laugh at this shit, y'all. And I can't make it up. And you know, I am the passport bro I'm throwing in because that's the energy and the vibe I'm getting here. Somebody got a weirdo for a son that might have trouble relating to women. So they would rather have a woman that don't speak English or don't understand them, that they could just if I provide for you, just make me feel like I'm the man, and we'll get through your broken English. You know, just make me feel like I'm a man. You know, by being beneath me, some energy like that. It's a weirdo. Either way, most likely this man was probably raised only by his mother, unfortunately, and he does not know or didn't have maybe a positive male role model in his life. And he does not know how to relate to women or talk to women on a regular basis, or you know, or communicate. He's awkward with women. So I'm getting passport bro vibes here. He was married. This woman in your neighborhood, she's either Puerto Rican or Indonesian. It's two women that are attacking you, and it's because they don't want to move. And one is her friend. Okay, one is the woman, and the other one is her friend. When I pulled the cards, I got Puerto Rican and I got Indonesian. Okay. You don't know these people, but you might recognize them if you see them. One might be Puerto Rican, one might be Indonesian. This passport bro energy was married to one of them. They may or may not have a child. This is someone on your child's mom's side of the family. So they might have a baby with this woman, and her friend might be the one to help attacking you. But the problem is, when the project ended and the contract got canceled, and they waited for a while, even after the contract got canceled, to see if they would still be able to attack you and take you out, and they couldn't. They've given up. They're not in a mental imprisonment anymore. The contract's over. They've accepted it. And that's why they got divorced. He was like, well, damn, I thought I married a strong witch that I could use as a weapon. Most likely this is the type of energy that can have women all over the place that need him or something like that. Okay. And he divorced her, and she wants that marriage back. It might be this Indonesian. It might be this Indonesian energy, because it's come up before in my readings. An Indonesian energy married to a black man, okay, a young black man. So again, there's a Puerto Rican and Indonesian. One of them was married to this passport bro energy. His mom works at the FBI. It's a black woman's son at the FBI. It's giving passport bro vibes. He had her set up real comfortable in some kind of home in your community. and she's going to have to move, and he's divorcing her now. And that's what's going on. And she thinks that if she can still take you out with spell work, that might, and she might not even speak English. I mean, she might not speak English that good. Her English, she might be able to get through a couple sentences. I feed you. What for you? I don't want your penis. I don't want your penis. No, but it's okay. I'll take your penis. It's too little. I don't want your penis. I don't know. Either way, whoever this woman, whoever this woman is, he had her set up in a living situation in your community, and she's going to have to move, and he's divorcing her. And it's a young woman. She's between the age of 18 and 35. She don't want to move. So they're doing spell work at you. They're doing spell work on you because they think that if they can still do spell work to either get a judgment reversed or to make you sick or to do something to you, they think that he'll want to reverse the divorce and get married to her and let her live where she lives at. It's given, like I said, it's given weak ass passport bro vibes. Like this is someone that he doesn't have to have any kind of mental connection to at all whatsoever. It's just enough that he can utilize her abilities as a witch or to do spell work. And he might have a baby with her. He might give him just enough money to survive. And like, you could do whatever you want, just, anytime I come to visit, cater to me or whatever, I can come and go as I please type energy. I don't even think he lives with her. I just think he has her set up where she can live in a place. It's something like that. Okay. And he's leaving her. It's like he's abandoning her. I don't know if he's abandoning that child or not, but I don't know. Either way, this is your neighbors. And that's who's doing spell work on you, okay? That's who's doing spell work on you. The person that's doing spell work on you is a woman that was married to this passport bro. And she, like, again, that's the ex husband. She thinks if she can still take you out, that he'll change his mind and stay married to her. And like I said, he doesn't even connect to her mentally. They barely talk at all. She's just grateful to have a roof over her head. She had a baby, I think, by him. She's happy to have a roof over her head. All I got to do is black magic, no problem. And you just give me enough. You make sure I keep a roof over my head and food on the table, possibly even the bare minimum he's doing for her. But now that he's not going to do that anymore, she's stressing. And that's the reason she's attacking you, okay? Now, you're being told to be patient because all these little bugs, these gnats that might still be throwing little things here and there. It's little situations like these, little dynamics that are still stemming from when the contract was in full force for the gangstalking all over. All these little contracts. This is just like leftover residue that's going to fall off on its own. People having to move now, whose rent was being paid, people being isolated, people now getting evicted, now people having to go out and find jobs whose money, finances, rent was being subsidized. All these different people right now, as the shift happens and their situation changes as a result of the end of the contract, you might see little things happening around you, people moving out, getting evicted, fighting. People might still throw little bits of spell work, but it's being cleared out. You understand? Nothing happens just black and white overnight. It's being cleared out. These are just the last minute symptoms of the contract ending. Some bitter people that are not happy, that their life is changing because they were subsidized by the government for a very long time financially to do the things in your neighborhood and community that they were doing. So it's a big change for them. So be patient. Everything is getting cleared away for you. Somebody might be worried because you're still balanced. Whoever that passport bro type energy is, they don't trust that this person will ever be able to affect your happiness. Okay. They don't trust this woman. They are like, I give up. I gave you enough time, Rosita, or I don't know, no Indonesian names. I gave you enough. No, give me more time. I would imagine it's similar to a Filipino accent. I don't know. Give me more time, please. I know I can take her. I know, whatever. Somebody might be very sick and not recovering right now with illness in the reverse. Okay. This might be being kept private right now with this living room energy. Somebody could be in deep, deep sorrow right now, or trying, or someone's not in sorrow. I have hope. Somebody does not have any hope for a new perspective, or someone someone might not be too optimistic about a situation getting any better. So there could be somebody that's sick right now that's not recovering. We're going to jump in this reading and find out what's going on this morning. Good morning, collective. Hello, one and all. Hello, everybody. Hello, Patrice Gradine. All France, Cosby, Diane. Good morning, everybody. Lily Smith, the advocates. Yes. Tada B, king of loving myself. Ooh, child, I'm the queen of loving myself. SLF, Mariposa, Maat, Cullinan. Good morning. God Flame Tarot. Good morning. 00. God Flame 000. Flame Tarot 000. I thought it said God. It says 000. Apologies. Good morning. Good morning. Who's that? Dell. Good morning. Empress Love. There you go. Cheryl Campbell. Hey. Diane Garrison. Empress. Hi. Priestess. Yes. Give me life to be an act of fool this morning. King of loving myself. Yes. Deb Hagen. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Just, hey, Star Blue. Hey, Roxy, Gemini, Jody. All right. Lisa, Vari. Okay, Jamie, Jessica B. All right, enough. Let's jump in. Oh, I split the deck, child. There is a King of Swords. That's the truth. What I just told you is the exact truth. This King of Swords energy is actually the woman in your neighborhood. That's a feminine. Because I've been pulling energy before I came on here on this. Because I was like, who's the King of Swords? Who is this person? And that's when I clarified. The King of Swords is this person right now. They're just operating out of logic. They're trying to save their living situation. So whoever that Indonesian or Puerto Rican woman in your neighborhood is trying to save her home so she doesn't have to move out. I don't know if she has anywhere to go. But I don't even know if she's a citizen. Why that passport bro type energy, who mama in the FBI that probably babied his ass and probably spoiled his ass. Why he got to be that passport bro type energy. I don't know if she's an illegal immigrant. Why he's not worried about child support, maybe, or about maybe that's not his child. I don't know. Either way. That's who's stressed out, and that's the exact truth. The Nine of Swords. Okay, she's completely stressed out now about being homeless and moving out. And the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Okay, it might even be more to the situation. What's the obstacle right now, Holy Spirit? All right, what's the obstacle? The obstacle is figuring out what to do very quickly to save her stability. The Nine of Pentacles. The obstacle is figuring out what to do real quick, okay? She might be closed emotionally right now. Or whoever this passport bro type energy is, he might be close to her emotionally. See, he objectified her. Well, we already know he objectified her because he's carrying the energy of a passport bro. But he thought that she would be able to do magic, like, yeah, you should look at the type of woman that I went overseas and got. I married this cool Indonesian chick that do magic. Yeah, that's what I want. A lot of times they think strategically, there's no love involved at all whatsoever. Okay, so I need a woman that could cook real good, fresh foods for me. And I need someone that can cook. I need someone that can clean. I can have sex with. I got to be attracted to her. And then I need somebody that do magic too, that can do spell work real good. Okay, let me see if I can find somebody like that. It don't got nothing to do with a connection. This is an object, like someone is shopping for a car. You understand? Like literally someone is like, okay, for the type of work I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna need a pickup truck because I might need to pick up and move furniture back and forth. And, but I need, because we live somewhere where it snows. So I need a truck with these type of wheels and tires that's 4-wheel drive. And this is how they're thinking. It has nothing to do with love, nothing to do with a connection, nothing like that. So that's why it's so easy to just dump her, because you're not functioning the way I needed you to. I thought you were really good at like doing witchcraft. I'm gonna go see if I could find another one of you, and let me see if I can find another Indonesian woman that I could just put in your spot, because there's no heart connection. There's no mental connection. There's no connection to the heart or mental. The only connection is I went shopping and I found something to do the things that I needed it to do when I pushed the button. Okay. And it's not fun. It's broken. It's broken. It couldn't kill somebody for me. It's broken. Let me just get another one. Let me push it out the way. This is this person's mentality, like I said, because it's a passport bro type energy who has very poor interpersonal skills dealing with women. And they probably don't even know how to talk to regular women or have normal relationships with people. It's a weirdo. Someone's a weirdo. So what happened in the recent past? So someone's trying to figure out what they're going to do about their situation very quickly. But I think the point of this message is just to let you know. I think you wanted to know, or you were curious about somebody still attacking you in your neighborhood with spellwork. Like, I thought the contract was over. No, that the contract is over. This is someone, see, this is a backlash of all the people that were codependent to that contract for a long time. There are going to be random people that are like, oh my God, why is it over? What do we have to do to get it back? Because I'm about to get evicted. So this is just like backlash to it. Okay. This is just like some backfire energy. Like, what are we going to do? Again, somebody's close to somebody emotionally. Okay. What happened in the recent past? Yeah, in the recent past, somebody was not moved to calmer water. In the recent past, something didn't pan out the way somebody was hoping it would. So they were not able to resolve something. Okay, and they're closed emotionally because of that. They're mad. They're punishing this person by removing themselves. Tell me more about the situation with the Six of Swords energy, because they have to sacrifice the whole operation. It's over. The Hangman. They sacrificed her. This funky ass passport bro type energy. He's sacrificing this woman because you're getting justice. So maybe you might end up going to court in the near future because of a judgment. Because of a judgment someone illegally got over you. But look, they're sacrificing this woman. You see, like she's an object, like she's not a human being with emotions, with feelings. I mean, she agreed to do it. But a lot of people do agree to do these things out of desperation for a better life, But literally, like, he's such a sociopath. This man is such a sociopath that, like, yeah, all right, well, I'm done with you. And I don't want no problems out of you either. I don't want you to contact me again either about that baby or nothing. I'm just going to go start brand new somewhere with someone else. You here illegally, so I don't have to worry about you bothering me. So I can just walk away and disappear out your life. You will never contact me because you're here illegally. It's some energy like that. Okay. I don't know if this woman's here illegally or not, but I'm just saying it's an energy like he knows that she might not have the knowledge, the resources, or the ability to communicate like what's going on or to get help or anything. He don't care. He don't care. It's just like, let me just throw you away. And I don't have no ties to you that I'm responsible, that anyone can hold me responsible for. You probably don't even know my real name. Let me just get out of here. And they're detaching. So he sacrificed her. He just dropped her, kicked it to the curb. Like, you might want to find somewhere to live because the rent is paid to the end of the month. But after that, I don't know how long it's going to take them to evict you, but you just might want to look into that. All right, peace. Can you give me some head real quick before I leave? I'll give you a couple dollars. I'm telling you, it's some energy like that. So you're getting justice and he's sacrificing her. And that's why she's trying to do spell work on you. You see, the reason these people were going so hard on y'all in your neighborhoods is because it was out of desperation. And they're going to get, these people that promoted this are going to get karma for exploiting people like this, because I'm going to say they exploited a lot of people for their vulnerabilities. A lot of the reason they found people in situations of desperation, like, I need to eat, I need a roof over my head, I need, and they're like, I don't care, I'll do whatever I have to do. I'll do whatever I have to do to survive. You know, they find people in these type of situations, and that's who they'll tell anything to. And she probably already knew that her goose would be cooked if she could not produce for him the results. And it was just all about out of her own survival. I'm not taking up for her, but I'm saying a lot of the people they got to gang stalk, they get people desperate to the point where, hey, you're either going to freeze in the winter out in the cold, or I could put a roof over your head right now and food on your table, just enough to survive and be comfortable. But you have to take that person out right there, or you'll be homeless. And that's what puts a lot of these people and foreigners in that energy. Like, it's me or them. So now I'm going to go hard with this spell work. It's me or them. So I'm going to go hard in the paint with this spell work to take you out, because I don't want to end up out here in the cold. Okay? So that's how they get all these people to organize in communities to do this against you. And that's who's attacking you. So Holy Spirit, is there anything else you want us to know about this energy I'm pulling this morning? Or what else do you got for me? You might have a lawsuit. Yeah, you're going to go to court. You're going to go to court real soon, and you're going to have a lawsuit, child. You're going to have a lawsuit about someone that might have stolen some money from you online. You're going to have a lawsuit. Somebody might have wanted someone to do spell work to take you out. Somebody wears yellow shoes. Okay? There's a man. They just zoom my eyes in. Y'all know what I'm talking about when, like, you get pushed spiritually, like through your third eye towards something sometime. There is a masculine man that wears yellow shoes when he dresses up sometime, or powder blue, or one of those outlandish colors. So this might be an older man. You ever seen like those older men that dress up and they wear dress shoes, but they're not like neutral colors, like brown, tan, dark brown, black, gray, navy blue, neutral colors. They wear all powder blue shoes, or all yellow shoes, or all green, or all red, a whole solid color. There's an older man that might wear like an all solid color type dress shoe, and he's older, so that's stylish to him. When he gets dressed up, that's what he does. I don't know why they wanted me to say that to somebody. And I'm just noticing them yellow shoes on that hangman. But there's somebody that when they get dressed up, like if they go to church or an occasion with their people, they're the type of person that wears, those color shoes, and it's all one solid color, but it's not a neutral color. It's like a color, like yellow or blue or pink or red or green or something or orange. And if that's your culture, nothing against you. Shoes are shoes. You like what you like. I like what I like. This man might even have tassels on the top of his shoes, or something like a tassel, like tassels and bells and things. I don't know. Shoe la la. I'm hearing shoe la la. All right. Maybe he's connected to that woman. I don't know. Let's go. I know. Thank you. It's about time. Shoot. My ancestor said finally that was actually funny for once. They don't tell me that often. Sometimes they tell me I'm not funny. So that made me feel good this morning. My ancestor said finally that was actually funny. Okay. Okay. So there's someone that's not seeing a situation clearly right now. This was an opportunity. So maybe, okay, well, let me see who we're talking about here. But is this call center? This might have something to do with a call center job. Somebody was not seeing a situation clearly. Okay. Let me tell you, when they hire these people to do stuff against y'all, they butter them up too. They really make these people feel like they genuinely care about them because they want that person in a good mindset. When they hire these people to do stuff to y'all, they want them to be in a good mindset so they'll do good work for them. So they'll butter them up, act like they genuinely care about them. They will almost try to even pretend like they love them. For some of them, like, I want to get married to you. Yeah, come here, Feng Li. I want to marry you. You want to marry me? Yeah, I love you. I want to marry you. I want to marry you. Really? You just met me 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I know, but I saw some of the things that you able to do over there in the kitchen and with your tongue, and I want to marry you. Okay? Can you live off of $600 a month? Can you? It look like it would be better than what you're doing right now. Can you live off of $600 a month? Can you? Can you live off of $600 a month? Okay, come on, go get your bags today, right now. You can come with me. Ciao. I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God. So who's not seeing a situation? All right, so somebody's not seeing something correctly about an opportunity. About an opportunity that someone might have provided for them or something like that. What else? Holy Spirit. Can you live off of $600 a month for everything? Self-employed. Oh no, what's going on? Somebody might be sad. Somebody might be in the army. I don't know. We'll see. Somebody that might have worked in a department store that might have filed bankruptcy might be involved. Somebody that might have worked in a department store that might have filed bankruptcy might be involved. Why? And a blood or paternity test is recommended. So the paternity of a pregnancy or a child might be in question, okay, for someone, man or woman, I guess. All right, so something sad might have happened. Oh my. And somebody didn't see something. Somebody's not seeing something correctly. Somebody might have worked at a call center or for a call center. All right, Holy Spirit, let's see. Give me the energy. Let me know what's going on. What is the energy crowning this read that you're giving me right now? What is the energy crowning the person that we're talking about right now? All right, so this might be like a night energy, okay? So this just might be like a night energy that somebody took action with, okay? Somebody that might have kicked somebody out their energy now, okay? That somebody was in an equal give and take with. Oh, okay. They were using somebody, but they couldn't backstab and betray somebody. Here's another one of these situations. Somebody needed somebody, or they created an illusion for somebody. Somebody was not able to backstab and betray somebody, so they kicked them out their energy, and now they might be going into poverty. Somebody didn't see that someone was only using them to help them create an illusion for another. But because they couldn't pull it off with the Ten of Swords in reverse, they kicked them out their energy. Maybe they got their last paycheck or something like that. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Okay. So there's somebody here. There's somebody here that did not realize that they were being used because somebody wanted to manifest the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody, obviously a larger amount of money. Somebody needed someone's help to help them manifest it. But because they were unable to get this money, now they're kicking them out of their job, out of their energy, because somebody's not in a mental imprisonment about whatever they were trying to get done anymore. Okay. So, and somebody might be very childish in how they communicate with this person. See, I'm telling you, all these people, they're going to get karma for using all these people like this. Somebody is getting kicked out of a house, possibly, or a community, because somebody's no longer in a mental imprisonment about whatever they were trying to create an illusion to get this money. So somebody needed somebody's help to create some kind of an illusion so that they could get some money. But because they were unable to get that money, now they're kicking that person out. They don't need them. And someone didn't realize that this person really did not have real emotions for them. They were only using them. They were gaslighting them and emotionally manipulating them in a very childish way. Okay, so here's the Page of Cups reverse. Somebody was gaslighting somebody and emotionally manipulating them in a very, very childish way, possibly just to utilize their services or their help. But now that they didn't get whatever they were trying to get, it's over. They might be kicking them out the house or breaking up with them. Tell me more about this Page of Cups reverse energy. What's going on with this Page of Cups reverse energy, Holy Spirit? Someone might have Leo in their chart. Oh, man. Oh, man. A Leo that didn't get the 10 of Pentacles. Got it. That's messed up. That is messed up, using people like that. There might be a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising involved here that is no longer in a mental imprisonment about trying to do something that was going to get them a whole bunch of money. Okay, with this 10 of Pentacles reverse. It's a failed mission, whatever they were doing or up to. And there's somebody else here that I feel like there's someone else here that was a part of this that did not see the situation correctly, that the person, that somebody was only pumping up their head and emotionally manipulating them, fluffing them up because they needed their help. But now that they're no longer in a mental imprisonment about doing this, it's like someone's being cast out or cast to the side. Okay. Tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles reverse energy. Tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles reverse energy. Were they trying to make someone jealous? Oh, someone could be a Capricorn. Okay. That's having a Tower right now. Okay. So there's a Capricorn connected to the situation. All right. That's having a Tower right now because they didn't get what they were expecting from an Emperor in the reverse. This could be an Aries. So there could be both Aries and a Leo that's involved here, and a Capricorn, okay? Or it could be any sign, but these people definitely have this in their chart. Someone has a lot of Leo in their chart. Somebody has, I feel like someone has a heavy Aries placement, and somebody has a heavy Capricorn. This Capricorn is having a Tower right now, okay? Now, anyone that's been watching my readings, all of us together know who this Capricorn is. We don't know them personally, but all together now, we all know this Capricorn is somebody that works either for the NSA or CIA. Okay, we all know that because this Capricorn is who everybody who's been making offers to all these different people, covens, setting and organizing things up to happen to different people. This is they hold a central job or position whereby they orchestrate and organize a lot of different cults and covens in different directions in North America and connections to orchestrate gangstalking, spell work, death spells, all kind of things with a lot of people. Okay. And there's something here with a Leo and an Aries. And what, tell me more about the situation with the Capricorn first. What is this Tower? What is this Tower with this Capricorn energy going on? All right. The High Priestess. Oh, child. This Capricorn might have tried to do something to the High Priestess. And they're having, why are they having a Tower with the High Priestess right now? The Queen of Swords reverse. Because they're the Queen of Swords reverse. All right. What about the Queen of Swords reverse? They couldn't get away with it. A Libra. Okay. So the Tower this Capricorn is having right now is that this Leo and this Aries were both hired to do something to a High Priestess to get her out the way. And they were working with Libra, with this justice in the reverse right here, the Seven of Swords. But this Libra energy, sun, moon, or rising, could not get away with, most likely this is spell work to slow someone down or to even kill them. Okay. But the Tower is, it's over now. The High Priestess is still untouched and untouchable. And this Libra failed to take them out. And so did this Leo. And so did this Aries. Okay. And somebody, and the operation that they were doing is completely over. Now what's happening with this Capricorn? So what's happening? Is that who's sick? Someone didn't get their wish fulfillment. All right, tell me more about what's going on with this Capricorn. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody might be trying to keep something inside to themselves. Somebody might be isolating right now with the Hermit reverse, trying to keep something inside, withdrawn, or they might be withdrawing from people. It was a missed opportunity. They're trying to find solutions. They're taking very quick action, possibly to find quick solutions to something. What's going on with this Capricorn right now? They're trying to find quick solutions. Okay. They're all right. I'll put more on that later. Because they're sad. Because I feel like you're about to get an opportunity. An Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess. So this Capricorn didn't want you to get this money or an opportunity or something with the Ace of Pentacles here. There's something, a physical manifestation of something. It could be a new start in love. Okay. This Capricorn could have been orchestrating for you to be single and for people to come tap into your divine energy, because that's what they were doing to a whole bunch of different divine people. They were executing operations through covens and cults organized through the government to tap into your energy. And because a lot of us now know exactly what was being done to us, they can't get our energy no more. And they were working at a call center. So most likely this is a CIA or NSA call center, or it could be even YouTube. But this was a CIA, NSA, or government call center of some kind. And all these people were able to invade your privacy, hack you. These people were able to monitor your every move. Like they could listen to you talk, watch you. You were being surveillance, monitored, hacked. Everything that your phones, you were being stopped from outside people communicating with you, your emails, your text messages, who could call you, who you could dial out to. These people were stopping your phone calls. I'm sure they were messing with your employment. They were monitoring if you wanted to move to a different neighborhood and you were applying for apartments. They could watch you and then sabotage you. You know, they were over top of you. These people were using technology from a call center over top of you to sabotage you moving, you getting jobs, you dating, anything that you was doing. These people were working through call centers and sending people to you in person to block, hurt, and harass you. And they're having a tower right now because they know you're going to get a new start in life with love. You're going to be able to move out your neighborhood if you want to with no interference. Your energy does not belong to this Capricorn. This Capricorn was never a powerful person. They were able to give the appearance of being powerful because they were utilizing all of your energy. Okay. People be thinking these people are powerful, but they're not. They were taking advantage of your ignorance to knowing what your energy was capable of doing and how that they were stealing it from you because they were operating under the radar in the dark. And that was their power. Knowledge of self. My people will perish for a lack of knowledge. You know, when you have knowledge of self and understand how your body works, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And that does have to do with understanding your energy centers, the chakras, how you think, what your energy is capable of doing, the right frame of mind you need to be in order for your energy to do what it do, how you can protect yourself from people stealing your star, stealing your blessings, stealing your energy by not being friends with the wrong people, having sex with the wrong, everything you needed to know about yourself that you might not have known in the past that you know now is what has cut your energy off from this Capricorn. So they've completely lost all their power. And you're going to get a new start in life with this Ace of Pentacles. This could be a relationship physically, a physical relationship. It could be a new job, whatever it is, you're getting a new start. And they're sad about that. Okay, and that's a tower for them because they hired all these people to stop you, and someone didn't see something correctly. Okay, tell me what you want me to know about this Aries energy or Emperor in the reverse. They're under judgment. Ha. Okay, so somebody might have kicked somebody out their energy, and somebody's under this Aries is under judgment right now. All right, let me find out why. Or this person that might have an Aries placement in their chart is under judgment right now. So this might have been someone that played a role in catfishing you, or I don't know, doing spell work on you, or paying people in your neighborhood or community to harass you or whatever. But they're under judgment. They were not able to provide whatever the expectation was of what they were supposed to do to you. They were not able to do it. So that's why they're under judgment. Tell me more about this judgment energy, Holy Spirit. Something didn't go in their favor. So maybe they had to go to court about something. Something did not go in their favor. So remember, everybody reports to this Capricorn right here. Whoever this Capricorn is, that's who everybody's been reporting to. Okay? Tell me about this Aries or Emperor in reverse energy. It could be any sign, but they have an Aries placement in their chart. This might be someone that you might have pulled your energy back from. The Six of Swords reverse, that has never been able to move to calmer waters. They were never okay mentally. It might have messed up. I feel like you might have pulled your energy back from this person or cut them off when you realized what they were up to. And when you realize they were up to no good, whether this is a friend of yours or someone you dated, whoever this person is, you pulled your energy back from this person when you realized they were up to no good, and you cut them out your energy. And when you did that, whatever spell work they were doing on you backfired. Okay. Somebody could have Aquarius in their chart, but whatever spell work they were doing on you, it backfired. Okay. Their spell work started backfiring. Okay. What else? And that's why they missed their opportunity, and now they're sad. And what is the outcome for this Emperor reversed energy? What is the outcome right now for this person? Right now, they're very unhappy. They're having an ego death. That's the person that didn't see something clearly. What did they not see clearly? What did this person not see clearly? What was it? They did not see something clearly about the Eight of Pentacles, about something that they might have been really, really focused on. Maybe they were focusing on the wrong thing. You know, whatever they were trying to accomplish or do, maybe what they were focusing on was something that might have countered whatever their goal was. Maybe it worked against them. They couldn't backstab and betray you. They could not see that whatever they were working on, whatever area, whatever button they decided to push, whether this is someone you dated, and they said, I know, I'm going to do the mental manipulation. I'm going to date you. I'm going to try to love bomb you a little bit, give you attention, and then I'm going to cut you off. And then I'm not going to speak to you. It's just going to be a blackout for 3 months. And then I'm going to wait for you to blow up my phone. Why? Or if this was a friend of yours, you know, maybe they were in your home doing magic, putting stuff, doing spell work on you. Take it as it resonates. Either way, whatever this person put all their attention and focus into, it was useless. It didn't work. They worked very hard, but whatever they were focusing on, it was like counterproductive is the word I'm looking for. Whatever they worked on was completely counterproductive, and they couldn't backstab and betray you. And what is the fate of this Aries now? Somebody kept making offers, doing magic that did nothing at all to you. I'm getting somebody just kept making offers, doing magic over and over again. Okay. They were in some very reckless energy, trying to create burdens for you by doing this magic. I feel like this King of Cups energy might be your energy. All right. I feel like you might be peaceful. I feel like you're very emotionally sound, balanced, mature. But they were doing spell work to cause the spell work, whatever they were doing, it was very reckless. Okay. And they were trying to create burdens for you while doing spell work. The King of Swords. This might be someone in your community that was also doing spell work, that would do anything for money. The King of Pentacles. Okay, they were working to do spell work also with other people in your neighborhood and community. Got it. They were, all right. So this person was making rounds in your neighborhood and community with other people that were placed strategically around you to do spell work. Like randomly, they were going around with different people. This might even be connected to the first part of the reading. There are so many different energies involved here, but this is someone that was connecting with other people in your community and neighborhood that they were all doing spell work with. Like, did this work? Drive by her home. What time does she leave her building for work? All right, so I want to see if she's affected by it. Did she wake up at the same time? Did she go to work this morning? Let me see. Okay, follow her to the grocery store. Okay, someone was on the ground in your neighborhood. And I feel like it might be this Emperor reversed energy. They were working for the Capricorn in the NSA, but this Aries was on the ground, feet on the ground in your neighborhood, possibly orchestrating and working and coordinating with people like to do spell work, and then drive by your home or whatever time you walk out your building, coordinating to look at you and see if you're affected. That a lot of y'all don't realize, if every time you came out your door or open your door, your neighbor across the hall or someone else opens their door, or something like that going on in your neighborhood, the reason they were doing that is to look at your face to see if you looked healthy or not. They're checking to see if the spell work they did worked on you or not. That's why with the gang stalking, a lot of times people would come out their home at the same time as you. Not only are they watching you in your home, but because they know when you're going to leave. They follow your phone, your calls. They use infrared, all kind of things to stalk y'all like animals. But either way, they were looking to see whether or not you were affected by whatever spell work they just did overnight or all day or whatever. And this Emperor in reverse energy, this is the person that physically was in your neighborhood working with different people. Oh, they're about to go to the grocery store. They're going to Kroger. Okay, I'm on it. I'm about to pull into, they always drive to Kroger. And that's a grocery store in the South, y'all. I'm just using for example. They always go to Kroger and they always turn down this street. This is the short way to drive there. So I'm going to sit in the parking lot of this car wash. They coming out their house. All right, I'm about to pull out, every single time you're going to the grocery store. So someone could pull in front of the light to the main road to you getting out. And then when you get to Kroger to go grocery shopping, it's two people in the parking lot that get out their cars with you and walk and follow you in the store, follow you around the store. This is the person that had their feet on the ground. You understand? This is the person that had their feet on the ground, just orchestrating for you to feel followed and harassed everywhere you went in your community, possibly your job too. And they did not see correctly that whatever they put all their time, effort, and energy into, it didn't work out the way they thought it would, and they're not going to get this 10 of Pentacles now. But they put all their eggs in one basket, and now they're stressed out because they might be having a situation because they're not going to get the money, and they didn't prepare. I feel like what they're talking about is they did not prepare for what would happen if they didn't win, if they didn't take you out, if they didn't destroy you. I don't think these people prepared. Of course they didn't. I don't feel like these people prepared for what would happen if they didn't take you out, because they were so smug and confident and cocky, like a demon would be, just like the demons are, that fell, Lucifer in his ego. In his ego so much he got cast out of heaven. Y'all know the story, and that's the energy of a lot of these people, because they're demon possessed. They carry that same energy of smugness, of ego, of jealousy, of pride, and then they carry that energy until they get kicked out. I'm just using the biblical story in a sense to put something in perspective here. They carry that type of energy until, all right, okay, since you're so jealous and prideful and egotistical and an asshole, how about you get the hell out of heaven? Go to hell. Okay, and hell is here on earth, of course, a lower vibration. Now you got to fall into a human body and go through the process, literally, of raising your energy back up by learning how to balance out your dark and light energy. You're going to have to go through the lessons all over again. Until then, you're stuck in an animal body. All your demons that followed them. All of the demons that got in your ego and lower vibration in order to get back into your North Node. It's almost like that story of like Lucifer and the Great Fall and the demons falling down. It's almost like the demons that followed Lucifer to hell, and hell is the realm of suffering here on earth in a human animal body where you got to wipe your ass, take a shit, you got to till the ground to grow food, keep warm, keep cool. You got to deal with insufferable ass people. It's like you fell into your south node. Okay, that great fall of Lucifer and his angels was them falling into their south node, their lower nature, jealousy, envy, hate, pride, ego. They fell into the south node. And because they fell into the south node, which is a much slower, lower vibration, they had to go into an animal body, which is us, the demons. Us. It's us. That's why people always talk about, I'm battling my demons right now. I have alcoholism, drug problem, ego, a spending problem, emotional codependence. These are the demons. The demons are aspects of your personality and characteristic that you need to work on, that all of us have to work on before we can get back to the North Node and get back to heaven, right? Heaven is a wonderful place filled with glory and grace. I want to see my Savior's face because heaven is a wonderful place. So you understand what I'm saying? These people are smug, and they did not make an alternate plan for if they failed, because they carried the spirit of the demons that fell with Lucifer, of ego, of pride, and they were so egotistical and proud that they fell. And this person fell and didn't make a plan B. That's the energy in that spirit they carry in their south node, and it got them in a bad predicament now because they didn't make a plan B for their life. That Eight of Pentacles is talking about, they put all of their focus and attention. The Eight of Pentacles talks about someone with a craft. You see, he had to make those the stars. You have to focus to carve those lines perfectly. That's someone with intentional focus on something they're working on. They focused way too much direct energy and time, all of it, into working on whatever they were trying to work with you, because they knew they wouldn't fail. And because of their smugness and carrying that demonic spirit that Lucifer fell into, that caused him to fall into his south node and into a human body to fight his demons, him and all his angels, this is the reason that now he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's the Emperor reverse. Now, Holy Spirit, tell me about this Leo energy. What do you want me to know about this Leo energy here? The Queen of Wands. This Leo might be a very attractive woman. This might be someone that might be seen as very alluring, very attractive, okay, very sexy if it's a woman, but it's coming out of the Queen of Wands. So this could be a woman that's very attractive, very seductive. They might have Pisces in their chart as well. Somebody might be, well, it could be a man or a woman, but the Queen of Wands came out. So this could be someone that might be seen as handsome or attractive, okay, to people. All right, the Emperor. Oh, that's the person that made the offer. Oh, so this Leo is the one that made the offer to the Aries. Got it. So this Leo is the one that made the offer to the Aries that they received from this Hierophant, from the devil, from this, okay, the offer, and I just saw Aquarius. Okay, so the offer came from this Capricorn energy at the NSA, that, when these people get your energy, they're supposed to, through sex and magic, funnel your energy up to this Capricorn energy. And that's who's been using all of your energy to do things with. It's so funny. Puff Daddy, Sean Puffy Combs is a Capricorn. But this is who's been funneling all of your spiritual energy to this Capricorn at the NSA to make them seem powerful. But they were never powerful. They were utilizing divine feminine energy. They were riding your wave. You're the one with the power, not them. You're the one with all the power. And now that you know it and cut them off from it, they've lost all their power and credibility. But they are the one that made an offer to an Aquarius. And an Aquarius is the one that made the offer to this Leo. And this Leo made the offer to this Aries. You understand? It's a chain here. So there was a middle person that might be an Aquarius that made an offer to this Leo that recruited this Aries. So I don't know if this Aries was your friend or someone you dated first, but because you were the target, this Leo energy targeted that person and made them an offer to do this against you. Okay. But something did not go in their favor either. Okay. And now someone's not closed off to something. What is that? What do you want me to know is going on right now? Someone's so emotional right now. Somebody is so emotional. So it could be a thing where this Leo and Aries started dealing with each other because they were working together to cause a disaster for you, possibly. And now the whole thing was about getting the money. Somebody didn't see something correctly. And now that something's over, it's like somebody's kicking somebody out of a house or cutting them off. What's going on there? I can't make it up. Now somebody has turned completely cold towards somebody, and somebody's literally about to kick somebody out of a house. So somebody literally is about to kick somebody out of a house, and they turn their back on them. They're completely cold. They're like, we were supposed to be rich. I don't like you like that. You thought that I liked you? No, it was all about us working together to get this money. We were supposed to pretend to be a couple to make this person jealous because they started dating you first. Or if it was a friendship, y'all know how this thing goes. Whatever it is, this Leo made an offer to this Aries that was connected to you in your community in some kind of a way. Or if it's not an Aries, it's just an Emperor reverse. It can be any sign. But a Leo made them an offer because an Aquarius made this Leo an offer. And this Aquarius got an offer from the Capricorn. Okay, it's the chain of command. And now somebody's getting kicked out. The 9 of Pentacles reverse. Who's getting kicked out? Oh my. Someone might, I can't make it up. There might be an Aquarius that might not have anywhere to go. Wow. So there might be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising right now that might not have a place to go with the 2 of Wands reverse. Y'all know that 2 of Wands can have to do with traveling, moving, planning. Somebody don't have another plan and they don't have nowhere to go. Because this was a dark high priestess. Okay. Somebody could have Aquarius and Leo in their chart possibly. But I feel like there are 3 energies here. Somebody can't plan something and they're in a mental imprisonment right now. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? The Queen of Wands reverse. Okay. So somebody's plan might be to sell their broken pussy. I don't know. Somebody's plan might be to sell a broken pussy. A broken pussy. Broken. It's something like that. Somebody that has nowhere to go, they might rent a hotel room and just sell their broken pussy. Or bussy. It could be the masculine or the feminine or both of them. I don't know. He might have to bust it wide open and she might have to too. They might end up just being one of them couples, you know. Are you going to give me that rock I always wanted, Tyrone? Yep. Here we go. Y'all remember from the Chappelle show? the little crackhead couple. Oh, you got me that rock I always wanted. And they both started doing the Harlem Shake. They might end up like that. Whoever these people are, they might end up like that. Somebody's getting put out of a home or a house. It might be an Aquarius. Someone has Aquarius in their sun, moon, or rising. Okay. Who's this person, Holy Spirit, with illness in the reverse that's not recovering? Tell me about this illness in the reverse. Oh, is an Aquarius sick? Oh, somebody might be sacrificing somebody. I don't know. Let me see. This illness in the reverse energy, Holy Spirit. Oh man, somebody's heartbroken because something's happening to somebody very quickly. Something is coming down the pike. They said, get the other one. And oh my, it's happening so fast. Maybe somebody's losing their mind. Somebody might be losing their mind or something. Let me see. Okay. What's the energy? What is going on right quick? Somebody that's very deceptive and dishonest. Remember, we all have a light and dark side. So we all have positive and negative traits. Some will come out of when we're at our best and when we're at our worst. This is one sick fuck. Okay. This is someone that didn't care, indifferent to the situation. All right. Tell us how you really feel. Someone's in deep, deep regret. God damn. Anything else? Somebody's extremely angry right now. I'm working on becoming an artist, by the way. That's something I'm working on in the near future. I will be doing paintings and I will be selling them on my site. An aspect of someone's confidence needs to be healed out and balanced. Okay. And someone does not know the difference between love and narcissistic supply. All right. So whoever this person is right now that does not know the difference between narcissistic supply and love, they need to heal their confidence. An aspect of their confidence needs to be healed. This person is so angry right now. They're so angry right now, and they are in deep, deep, deep regret. This was one sick fuck. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. This person was very dishonest and deceptive. And they were completely indifferent to the situation. Whatever type of problem or harm they caused you, they were indifferent to the situation. They didn't give a damn. And now the universe don't give a damn about them either. Okay? Someone's heartbroken. Somebody that's sick right now. Something's going on with someone. And right now this person's sick. They wanted me to grab my other deck. The Five of Pentacles. Oh, wow. The Five of Pentacles can talk about homelessness and sickness, depravity, bad luck. So the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, this is going on right now in real time. And yes, they are getting kicked out of a house. The Four of Wands reverse. And they're in a mental imprisonment because they're getting kicked out in the winter while they're sick because they couldn't backstab and betray you. And this is the truth. Yo. Dang. And everybody knows. Somebody might have Aquarius in their chart. The Page of Swords. And this is all the people that they were celebrating with this Three of Cups right here. All the people that they were celebrating with, right now, they might be talking about them. They might be talking about this person right now. Somebody might be sick. Somebody could be bedridden, and so somebody might be getting evicted from their house or home, and they might be sick. They can't move forward, and they're sick. It's like we're going into the winter while somebody's becoming physically ill. But whatever sickness they have, it might be in the brain, like mental, because I did get that Six of Swords in the reverse. Maybe they're having a mental illness or something like that, because this maybe they're hallucinating or something like that. That might be what the sickness is. Yo, I promise you I can't make this stuff up. I promise I cannot make this stuff up. This person, the sickness might be like a mental illness. Like maybe they're going crazy. They're hallucinating. It's something going on, but it might be a psychological illness. It might not even be an illness in their body. Somebody might be going through some kind of a psychological illness right now, and they're getting kicked out. That's the mental imprisonment they're in. They went crazy. Somebody's going crazy right now. Child, an Empress in the reverse. And people are talking about them. Whoever this Empress in the reverse is, a lot of people are talking about her because they're like, she's losing it, y'all. She's going crazy. She's starting to lose it. When y'all see people years later, look, I'm telling you, when y'all be seeing people years later pushing a shopping cart, talking to themselves, I could make a booger talk, and walking around, with a black plastic bag on their head, doing weird stuff with clown face makeup and, doing crazy stuff. A lot of people, it's a good thing people have compassion, but sometimes those are people that at one point they was the head witch. They was the witch of all witches, and nobody could stand up to them. They was putting it down. I will get everybody evicted from their apartment. I will make your kids be taken from you. I'm the witch of all witches, and can't nobody stand against me. Watch all the calamity I can cause in your life. Be quiet. I'm going to make a voodoo doll. I can do this. I'm going to put you in pain. I'm going to make your children sick. You're going to spend Christmas Eve in the hospital with your baby. I'm like, ha. A lot of these people, listen to me. A lot of these people were in that energy when they were younger. And they were good at what they were doing, and they were doing it. They were getting people, tearing them up. They were tearing people up. And then they walking down the street, putting doodle on their hands for lotion, pushing a shopping cart later on, and thinking doodle is lip gloss and putting it on their lips, and looking cuckoo and bazooku, walking down the street with a shopping cart, with a plastic grocery bag on top of their head. And the reason is, at one point, they was driving a Mercedes Benz. They were employed by Capricorn, someone in the government that was paying them, and they was sticking their chest out like they were the baddest bitch in the world. Had all the money to buy all the Fendi and name brand clothes, nice car, driving to different neighborhoods, checking on people that they were assigned to ruin their lives. Like, yup, I'm a bad bitch. Look at me, I'm a witch. I live in a penthouse condo. I got all this money. Look what I did to her. He told me he wanted me to make sure she lost her kids. I did that spell work on her, and I gave some money to the people at her elementary school. And look at that now. She trying to fight to get her kids back. I'm the baddest witch out here. Oh, bitch. Bitch. Who a badder witch than me, bitch? They was in that energy. That's the energy that they was in. You understand? And then when they lose their fucking mind, when they start hallucinating and start going off and they lose the contract, they're not getting paid no more and they get dumped. And now they're about to, little by little, or they're about to get put out of their place. That's okay. I know I can still work this spell. I know I can. These are the people that end up walking around with doodle smeared on their behind. These are the people that end up walking around, eating off the ground, thinking they casting spells, talking to themselves. Yeah, that's their karma. That is their karma. You're seeing somebody getting karma that was the baddest witch. And it's the truth. She thought she was the baddest witch. Yeah, I just bought this new Audi. Yep. Watch me. Look, I'm a bad witch. That Capricorn gave me a contract to make sure that man she dating over there don't never speak to her again. Watch when I walk by him. I'm going to slip him my number. And later on, watch. All I got to do is pour one drink for him. And I'm gonna put some spell work in his food, and then I'm gonna do sex magic on him, and he will never speak to her again. I'm a bad bitch. I'm the baddest. Can't nobody out here fuck with me. And then these are the ones that's gonna be pushing a shopping cart later on with a fake baby doll in that damn shopping cart with a blanket on it. I gotta keep my baby warm. I'm trying to tell you. These bad bitches that were assigned to you to block you from love, to do all this foolishness in your life, get your children taken from you, to cause problems in your community with your job, spread lies about you, do spell work on you. You didn't do nothing to them. It's just that Capricorn wanted your energy, and they were energy harvesting from you, targeting you. When you see them pushing a shopping cart in the cold, sitting over a vent outside, y'all know them ground vents like in New York and cities where the heat comes up from. When you see them with their, what's the thing you put over a roof when it leaks? What's that thing called? Y'all know that material. Y'all know the material that you put over your roof when it leaks. When you see that bad bitch that got an Audi, thank you, Tarp. When that bad bitch that went out and bought an Audi because she was the baddest bitch, and she got someone you were dating and never speak to you again, and she was able to do this, and she was able to get your kids taken and do all this magic because she's the baddest witch, and she works for someone in the government. I got FBI agents and NSA people giving me contracts to do spell work on people. When you see her ass under a tarp laying on that motherfucking thing in the city, that the heat blows up from. Y'all know that thing with the hose that people be walking around because they don't want to fall inside. I can't think of the name of it. When she laying on that shit with a tarp over her head, trying to stay warm in the wintertime with boo-boo smeared on her face, you know why. You understand and know why and how she got there. I'm not saying everybody that's like that got there like that, but a lot of people are in a season of karma because at one point in their life they were the baddest warlock and the baddest witch, and they were driving circles around you, trying to put you into poverty and get you homeless and make you and your children sick. That's why. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody is so sad right now. Somebody is so sad because of some news that might be coming through, or because of something that might have hit them unexpectedly. King of Wands energy. What is that, Holy Spirit? Four of Swords. That somebody is bedridden. Somebody could be like bedridden right now, and they might have lost control of their emotions. They might be losing control of their emotions or something because they're not getting their wish fulfillment. Somebody might be watching somebody and trying to keep an eye on somebody right now. So somebody could be keep watching somebody. I don't know. It could be a Cancer energy that might be watching somebody. Okay. Because they're worried about something. They can't sleep either. Let me tell y'all something. All these people that were in that laugh now, cry later energy that were causing calamity in your life, throwing rocks, hiding their hand, and they were laughing, cackling it up like a bunch of demons, literally like a whole bunch of gremlins that got fed after midnight. You know, all these motherfucking gremlins that got fed after midnight and reproduced each other, you know, that were laughing like the demons they are, cackling. Girl, look at her. Look, did she text him? Look at that. That's the energy all these fools was in. And right now, all of them are losing sleep. They're stressed, getting evicted, going crazy. Body is sick. These people had voodoo dolls, y'all. They were sticking it in the side. These people were doing fertility spell work on y'all, so that if you were married and wanted to have a baby, or thinking of having children, you wouldn't be able to. These people were doing all kinds of things to y'all. And that there might be a Cancer energy trying to take quick action because they're worried about something. What's going on with this Cancer? Because people might have pulled away that they might have engaged with before. People are pulling away from somebody right now. Wow. Because they see somebody as maybe being emotionally unbalanced, and someone that is just gaslighting people and still trying to be emotionally manipulative, and very unhappy, and they want to avoid a tower. Oh, wow. Somebody wants to, I feel like a whole bunch of people just want to avoid a tower right now, a death. They're a Capricorn, a Queen of Wands reverse. Everybody's pulling their energy back. Everybody's pulling their energy back from this Queen of Wands reverse energy. Even this Capricorn. Everybody's pulling their energy back from this person because they're overly emotional right now. This person is overflowing with emotion and probably gaslighting people and just being real petty, like, and saying little smart, slick stuff out their mouth. That's what the Page of Cups in reverse is. When somebody is being real petty, very emotionally manipulative, saying slick stuff out there. Well, I'm not dead yet. Whatever. Yeah, we'll see. When I fully recover, I'm gonna be fine. I ain't going nowhere. You know, somebody just is, and people don't want to be around somebody right now. And they're trying to avoid a tower because they know somebody's dying. Child. People know somebody's gonna die, and they're trying to avoid a tower. I'm gonna clarify that death card, and then we're gonna close out. Ciao. Okay, they want me to clarify it with the other cards. Okay. Dang, I barely got the thing open. Jesus. This might be this Capricorn energy. That's who's dying. God, I barely got to shuffle the damn deck. That's why it came out in the other deck. They wanted, okay, that was my confirmation. I wasn't sure who it was, okay? Because I was like, is it this one or both of them? You know, and Capricorn came out with Aquarius, with Leo, all those energies came out. Maybe someone has both Aquarius and Capricorn in their chart, possibly. But either way, they showed me the Capricorn, the Leo, and Aquarius energy in that other deck. But they said get the other deck for confirmation for who's actually dying. And that's why they knew that I was going to open up to the Capricorn. That's clarification and confirmation. That's who's dying. So there you go. So somebody that has Capricorn in their sun, moon, or rising is the person that's actually dying right now. The baddest warlock or witch out there, okay? That was using other people's energy to try to appear powerful, okay? Oh my God. And look, it didn't even belong in this deck. Oh, shucky ducky, quack, quack now. Oh, wow. And here it goes again. Oh my God. Yo, that was the Capricorn from the other deck that I was. I'm confused. It's the Capricorn. All right, give me, please give me 3 final cards to end this read. Give me 3 final cards to end this read. Holy Divine Spirit, give me 3 cards to end this read. Somebody is so, that's why it's so quiet. All right, for those of y'all that are spiritually sensitive, have y'all noticed it's unusually, like energetically I'm talking about, have y'all noticed that the spiritual highways and byways are real calm and quiet right now? Didn't I tell y'all yesterday it's a blackout because they don't want y'all to know who's dying? I've noticed a calmness and stillness, like other than a little bit of spiritual attack, but it's a calmness right now, like it's complete silence energetically in the spiritual airways. I can feel it. It's like stillness and very, very, like people are tiptoeing because they're like, don't move too much, because if you move too much, you're going to get on the radar of every real high priestess tarot card reader, and we don't want this coming out. It's some energy like that. It's some energy where like people are trying to be real careful about their movements in the ethers or like spiritually, because they're like, don't show too much emotion, because if you express too much emotion, then it's gonna some of the high priestesses that are readers, it's gonna pop out in their readings. So let's tiptoe and be quiet spiritually. Like it's almost like, you know, we pick up on energy, and they don't want too much energy out there and too much movement. Otherwise they don't want to come out. They want a blackout. They're trying to keep it a secret living room. That this person's dying. They wanted to keep it hidden and silent, but no, it still came through. Okay. But it's been like a ridiculous silence, blackout, quiet, like media blackout for people that are spiritually sensitive. You know, if you notice, it's like a silence. It's like a certain stillness in the air, in the atmosphere that you can feel. And that's because they don't want y'all to know this person's dying. They're trying to keep it on the low. Balloon, come on. Who said that? Who said that? Yep. Thank you, Empress Love. Yep. Going to Party City right now. Let me see Capricorn. Let me see Capricorn. That is the colors of like Halloween candy corn. Candy corn. That's like a nice orange, white. What else? Candy corn is like an orange, white, blue, or something like that. I'm gonna get me a nice little arrangement of tan, orange, tan, orange, brown, like Halloween color balloon arrangement. A nice little, let me stop. Oh my God. Let me stop. I'm gonna do a balloon release of, I think the colors are black, brown, orange. I think these are like Capricorn colors, black, brown, orange, like a reddish fall colors. I'm going to get a beautiful arrangement from Party City of balloons, that color, and then we're going to release it. Somebody's watching. Like there's a water sign watching. It might be a Cancer. That's like, come on, man. Come on. This motherfucker has been doing, dispatching people, woman or man, to do death spells on us because we wouldn't have sex with the people they were sending towards us to catfish us. This is someone that was doing death spells on us because we would not have sex with the people that they were sending towards us to catfish us, to make us homeless, to blow up, cause fires in our homes. Okay? Bitch, I'm going to Party City. Give me 3 cards to end this read. Give me 3 cards to end this read. 3 cards to end this read. Oh, they being quiet. Even all the agents that drive and surround my house when I'm doing my readings, even they trying to be quiet while they're driving around me in a circle. You know, I have agents every day that drive around my house over and over and over again. And even I can feel their energy. It's because they throw magic at me all fucking day, but you know, it ain't nothing. They weak, but I'm just saying, even them, I can sense energetically, you know, that they are, you know, that it's a feeling of a very solemn, what's the word I'm thinking of? A very sorrowful, or a very sobering. It's a very sobering energy that's out there right now. A very sobering energy. I don't know about y'all, but I mean, celebrate good times. Come on, come on. We gonna celebrate. We gonna celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Child, they would have threw a gala if we died. If we died and they were able to sacrifice us and get our energy, they would have thrown a gala. A gala. A gala. 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 Now I'm playing. Give me 3 cards, Holy Spirit. Yep. Somebody's aware that somebody moving on to the night water might have Aquarius in their chart too. Somebody moving on to that night water very quickly with the 6 of Swords. Somebody's being moved on very quickly to the night water. It was a missed opportunity for somebody to do something to you. These people feel powerless. They wanted to, these people, look, I can't make this shit up. Look, these people wanted to drain. These people, that's why in my other reading, they kept saying, you're going to get your Ace of Pentacles when this person dies. They just kept saying, when this person dies is when you'll get your Ace of Pentacles. Be patient. When this person dies. They were saying, be patient. This person's going to die. They were talking about this person. In my other read, it said, be patient. When this, after a death, it kept coming out. After a death is when you're going to get your Ace of Pentacles. So this is who you were waiting on to die so that you can get your Ace of Pentacles, whoever you are, okay? Someone's being moved on to the night water, and this is a fated event, Wheel of Fortune. They deserve it, okay? They do deserve it. Somebody's very sad right now. Here they jumped out again. Someone's, and they throwing these cards out here right now because your ancestors had to work very, very hard to help you get the spiritual justice behind this demon. Okay, this is a big demon that was sitting over a huge principality that's about to be cast out. A huge demon. Okay, this is a big demon. This ain't no little entity. This is a huge demon that was ruling over a whole bunch of people, a whole goddamn contract of oppressing us, y'all, of oppressing us divine people. A big demon got caught today. Okay, this is a big demon. Whoever this person is, they were possessed by a principality, a big demon, because they go after people that are in positions of authority. And the reason they go after people in positions of authority is because they'll be able to send minions to abuse power to get energy from God's people. And now they're finally being taken down and taken out because y'all protected your energy. Someone's sad right now. Here goes your Capricorn again. They're having a huge tower and an imbalance with their energy because they can't get it. Okay. And that's what's going on. And that's the read for this morning, guys. Y'all, I'm Kuan Yin. And this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot, because I don't have no cut cards. If it's the truth, then I'm going to say it, you know, and I'm not going to hold back, especially when these people in the wrong, because these people ain't let some of y'all get a night of sleep for over 5 years. I don't feel no kind of way. Let me testify. Excuse me while I testify. Excuse me while I testify. Okay, for those of you that don't know, that was common sense. I know I don't sound like the woman in that video, but testify. Okay, that's what that was. Common sense. Testify. That's what I was going for. Like I said, I don't feel no kind of way. I don't feel no kind of way at all about this. Like I said, because for some of you all, it's because of this person that you did not sleep. You did not get a good night's sleep in over 5 years. You had energy weapons being used on you. People doing death spell after death spell after death spell. People attacking your children, trying to set up and sabotage your kids. People doing spell work to cause you to have a house fire. People trying to find ways to get you kicked out your home. People trying to hack your devices and block your money so you wouldn't be able to pay your rent or pay your bills. People doing spell work so your car will break down so you can't get back and forth to work. And this wasn't just for a few months. It wasn't even for 1 year. This shit has been going on for years. You haven't been able to rest in your divine feminine energy or your masculine energy even. I know it's not just women. They were doing it to men too. But this is somebody that needed to be uprooted, that was doing a lot of demonic work, that opened up to the devil. This needed to happen. And I couldn't be more happy. I'm QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart.